Hey guys, welcome back to video number 2, I guess this might be, of Krosmaga. I am Mekhalikhar, and I am here with my dog Jazz. And we're just going into it. Just so, recap, I got some cards, pretty good stuff. I didn't open any packs, but I did the dungeons. There's these mid-game dungeons. I'm not going to do one right now, but I did this one. I didn't show it on stream or anything. Like, I might be able to do one later, but the level 1 dungeons are pretty easy. They're just straightforward. We get to see Rushu do all sorts of crazy spells that you don't get access to. Fun fact, though, if you do get your hands on one and you cast it, he just says no. And you don't get to do anything, you just wasted your time. But I got severely trounced last time I played. It wasn't on stream. It should be. These games should be. I should probably just stream everything, throw it all up on YouTube, and see what people like. And if they don't like it, well, whatever. They don't have to watch it. Fair enough. But yeah, I got beat severely by an aggro deck. I didn't think aggro decks were going to be a thing yet, but it seems I'm rising in the ranks high enough that they are. So I had to change my deck around a bit. And I don't think I did it well with the resources I have at my disposal. But I bought these Sharkles, or Sharkies. Okay? And they're pretty good, only insofar as they might be able to stop somebody from getting me with a sneaky attack. Barry is the champ. Other than that, I don't have a heck of a lot going on. I took out some of my super late game. I got Prince Lackbeard here. One thing I found out, these epics, I guess they're epics? Krosmics. These Krosmics, they are like legendaries, but you don't level them up. So you can only have one in your deck, from what I get. So, from what I understand at least. So, getting Prince Lackbeard here was pretty cool. And he can put some real value into the game. Give me my cards back. Let me play things more than once. Other than that, I don't really see anything else. I need to get more of this guy. This guy I found out with Frostbite is extremely good. You just get 5, you dump a bunch of these guys on the ground. Frick, go real bad for them. You can make. I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to transition into an actual deck. Like instead of just grabbing just whatever garbage, I gotta start thinking about what kind of deck I want to build and work on it from there. Just because we have limited resources. But for now, we can go lose some games to some serious players who put some time into this game already. Well, look, it's another Yup. One thing that you probably haven't noticed if you're not playing this game is there's only 3 classes. There's Yup, there is Kra, and there's Ekaflip. For some reason, I seem to be cheating and playing a different class. Well, Desync's good. That'll stop their aggro. And there are some really brutal aggro cards that are very expensive. Hopefully this guy doesn't have any of those. Fast turn. That is promising. Very promising. So we'll just pass and see where we go. Man, we gotta play something. Well, we have this Frostbite. We'll probably use this next turn if no other card comes up. Like, it's really brutal. Oh, this guy looks like he's got a really trash hand, too. Oh, yeah, for sure. did that because A, it's a shitty card in our hand, but B, if we start attacking the AP lanes, we might actually start. We can get 5, and then if we can, then our hands become much more useful. These guys are much better when there's creatures in play on their side, because they really like to enhance their own creatures. You can get rid of them. You can just be oppressive and get rid of them. It's such a good thing. Freaking Cow Kings. So now he's got to buff this guy. Yeah, here it is. So right now nobody's winning any value games whatsoever, because we're just going to be trading 1 for 1 for the most part. Actually, that's not bad. That's really good. I'll just desync that. So I'm 1 card ahead now. Thank goodness. So what is this guy gonna play? Enormous 7/7. Okay. No, it's bad. But we're at 5, so that's a thing. He is cards ahead, but one of those is a curse. So 1 curse, 2, 3, 4. So he's 2 cards ahead. So we have to use a frostbite. There we go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Four and 6 makes 10. 6 would make 9. We're not worried right now. We'll just meet his threats head on. This is where our deck starts to shine. Unless he's playing some Unreal Control deck, which is very possible. Using Leap is very common. Wow. Leap is a really broken card. Okay, so if he casts Leap, he'll just be able to leap right past me and go into them and get the egg. If this is his deck, I'm going to be really upset. Stop. So he basically did the same thing. Okay, so we put Barry here. A, because he's not a high impact target. What is this? Final blow, eh? Oh my goodness. I got pooched. I don't have anything I can play that'll save my life. Starting to look like all these decks need tricks. You can't just win on like straight value alone. I haven't lost this game yet. He hasn't used Leap, so he might not have it, which is pretty good. Leap is really broken. Now he's top decking though, so that's a thing. And most of those are just, he's got one card and a couple of curses. These guys are super good. I think I've got one actually. Wow, good game. Brutal! Just crushed. The last game and this game have been really brutal. We didn't get our Sharkies. They didn't help us. What wasn't very good? These guys can probably go. We can probably find something else. We probably want something in the 4 range. Something that can give us an edge. Attack rating to your Gobles. Is hungry, huh? That's pretty good. She heals people. Put quartz back in, maybe. Took him out though. I don't know. Maybe some 2-drops. Maybe 2s are my answer. Maybe I should put the standard bearing whispers back in. Drellers? I don't know. I think those guys were good. Having some of those in my deck was actually quite good. Well, my deck seems to be not doing what it was doing before. I don't think Blackbeard is very good. I think he is pretty bad. Four, 6, 4, 3, 5. Let's go with this guy. This guy was really good. I was playing him in my my friend's deck. It was really good. We'll try one more game. So that game was fairly short, so we'll run 2 games. And then I'll call that a stream. At least for now. Maybe I'll make another episode. I'll make just episodes and episodes and episodes. I don't know. Just endless junk episodes. I don't know if people would be really into that. But why not? What's the cost of it? Desync. You know what? No, let's not worry about this. There we go. I'm gonna go Barry and Otomai. That's a good start. Maybe we'll collect a Sharky. Try this out. This is not something I would usually do, but just to test to see. Like, I don't have a turn 2. This will put 4 in my tank, right? So let's see what we. That's probably why those mummies are pretty good. Like the AP gaining mummies. That 4-drop. What's this thing? Add some bamboo milk to your hand, eh? We're just playing on curve. This was probably not a very good response. Targeted minion charges. Oh well, maybe not. That's going to be really good. Turns to your hand if you have at least 10 cards in your discard pile. Well, he has 0, so this has to die right now. That will save us from some bamboo milk fiasco. Alright, I'm really liking these guys. Armor piercing, draw a card. Stops a lot of the shenanigans. And this wouldn't have been possible. This, like, protecting ourselves wouldn't have been possible without using Frostbite. So maybe Frostbite turn 2 is actually a thing. that lane. Glees are so good. What is this? 3-star Evangeline? Okay. Okay, boys. Calm down. Not that good. Oh, she needs to die so bad. So we have a couple options, but we're going to play the one on Kirk. So we'll play Mr. Izongri here. And then we'll desync for 3. Maybe we'll get a 3-star Evangeline. No, we get Hatcham. Oh, he's immune to spell damage. That's pretty good. I'll even let that glide. Burn a card, eh? Okay, so we can kill that. 6, 7, 8. Golden young transforms other minions into young wild sows. Gains 1 MP as long as you have a life. Wow. Oh, all other minions. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so these will kill that. This will do some damage to this. Beyond that, I think we're good. guy's got a lot of tricks. Tricks that I don't like. Very strong card. Nope. They're looking pretty okay. Move cards from your opponent's discard pile to your pile. That's a crazy card. Grave Reaper. Wow, that's really cool. Fuels his fire, eh? Huh. Now that we've got injured enemies, our Sharky's pretty strong. Kill off the Sharky or... yeah. Probably okay for now. These guys are so strong. So strong. He wins the game if he can take out my 4-3 there. Probably should have played the 7 drop. But we gotta live dangerously. It's this guy now. Getting crushed. Getting crushed. Oh well, hopefully we'll do better next time. I'll see what I can do about these decks, and thanks for watching. You guys have a good one.